What is up, YouTube? I hope all of you are doing fantastic, and boy do I have a video planned for you today. We as men have frequently asked questions but never had any real answers to them, and today I've brought along a local girl gym that trains here at Virgin Active, here where I live, to shed some light on the situation that we have. And while I ask her all of these questions, we are going to be smashing a booty workout because my ass needs some work, and the only way to get it is to find a professional who has been doing this for a lot longer than I have. So I'm gonna drink some pre-workout because I need to get cracked out because I am so lazy on this Sunday afternoon. For all of your supplement needs, check out Heavy Nation, sick merch, everything, and they have a special running the whole of December where their site is 20% down. By using my code you get an adding 15%, which makes it 35% off for the whole festive season. So go grab yourself some sick shit and let's go meet our girl that will be training with us today. Stephanie. Now Stephanie and I have literally never spoken until a few weeks ago, because we've seen each other every single week in the gym, every single week for years now, and we've never spoken, and this was the perfect one. I had a few questions for throughout of this workout, but she's going to lead this workout. She's training me and not me her. So, and we're going to do a booty workout quickly, ne?
Yep.
And she has prepared something vicious for me, so we're going to start to slowly warm up and then get into the questions I have prepared for her. Alright, I have prepared a few questions for Stephanie. We all see the most beautiful women in a gym. 90% of the most hardest people I've seen in the gym is in a gym, and it's fit girls. So, in your opinion, because we all stress and we think, okay, but should I approach a girl in a gym? Is it going to be awkward? Is it going to be pervy? So, in your opinion, should a man approach a girl he finds attractive in a gym, yes or no?
I would
And
say
why?
yes, because if that girl is attractive to you, it's just normal human physiques. You're gonna start to reminisce and create false realities about that person because you're gonna fall in love, obviously. And if you don't approach her and just say hi, you might think she's the nicest girl in the world. But if you approach her and you say hi and you see what her feeling is.
Okay, but do you as girls usually hand us signs? Do you stare at us? Do you wink? Do you smile? How do we know you will be into us and it's not going to be awkward or it's going to be weird and you're going to bat us? No. How do you do it?
Unfortunately, you won't know that because we're quite sneaky
with those types of stuff. So you basically depend on us to just
me personally wouldn't give you any hints.
So just see if it happens or not.
Yeah, I would see, okay, that's a hot guy, and I would just look away and go on with my workout.
Okay, now in your opinion, what is the best way a guy has ever approached you in the gym?
I would say the best way was by starting just a simple conversation. Hi, I've seen you in the gym. I think you're really pretty, giving me a personal compliment, something like your butt is hot or something like that. It was personal.
Okay, so you don't go in straight, boys. We don't go in straight and just say,
no. Remember, girls
no.
are very emotional. So say something, if you look at her and you say, okay, she actually has beautiful eyes, say that to her. Don't just make up stupid stuff. Be real, that's the best thing, is to be real. If you're going to be something that you're not, why do that? Because she's going to see the real side of you.
You're going to see straight through it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. It feels like I'm doing nothing, but at the same time, I'm dying because this is easy, lightweight stuff that I'm not used to. And she's killing it. What is, in your opinion, the worst experience you've had from a guy approaching you in the gym? What shouldn't the guy do when he's trying to impress a girl in the gym?
Well, with the whole, when you think she's hot and you start staring. Well, my worst experience, I have a couple of worst experiences. One of them was a guy that stared at me the whole time, moving
staring at
to
you,
wherever I am and staring at me, doing whatever close to me to stare at me. It was when a guy asked me to go and pizza and wine at his house. After having obvious conversations in the gym, he had the right approach, seeing me, smiling at me, then having little conversations, and then asking as a first date pizza and wine at his house.
At his house, so it's basically too much too quickly.
Yeah, that gives me the impression that you obviously don't have the right intentions. Yeah. be yourself, be real, and give real compliments. Take her out on a coffee. We live in a very fast lane life where
fast
we
moving.
almost have this imaginative thinking of, I have to meet her, we're going out and it's gonna go boom bam, everything. But you have to take it slow and impress.
And
That's
you
the
need to
things
grab it
that are-
every single day at a time. Clearly the one thing is women are scared off quickly, and that is one thing why I think we should every day just hint, just say a nice thing, but don't do, clearly go
Yes,
too quickly.
because it's all about the impression that you give, what your intention is.
Stephanie, do you as girls care about how much a guy lifts? Like, do you find it impressive if a guy squats 2 plates with perfect form or 4 plates with bad form?
I think it
impressive.
depends on how intelligent the girl is, the
Okay.
woman.
True.
Personally, in my experience, I don't find it attractive to lift more. You can look better and lift less.
Definitely,
I find
okay.
it very offsetting when a guy is trying to lift something
Ego
very
lifting.
heavy and he doesn't have the right shape at all. It looks stupid.
Classic ego lifting, basically, yeah.
So no, me personally, I think it's more attractive what a guy actually looks like, what
Then
he
how much he lifts.
exercises. Yeah.
Then how much he lifts.
Yeah.
Height or muscles? You can't have both. Do you prefer a shorter guy but jacked, or a bit taller guy that just looks like basically Mormon?
I have to say, in my personal experience, once again, I can only answer for myself.
Yeah, definitely.
My first love was much short. He was actually like basically your weight, and I was madly in love with him. No, I don't think.
Height is for you.
No, it's not about how tall or how short a guy is. It's all
Okay.
about what you bring to the table.
About
How
what you bring,
passionate
yeah.
are you? How driven are you in life? Do you actually come to the gym every day? Are you like, what is my interest? And if that interest
Is
collide
met.
with yours, yes,
Amen.
like it has to be.
Okay. The biggest question of them all. I've saved the best for last. What is your preferred body type? Number 1, your classic dad bod. Number 2, a physique guy like for David Lade. You know David Lade, the best physique ever. Or you like a guy like in the middle, Chris Bumstead, all of those. Or do you go for full-on hardcore bodybuilders? It's veins, it's everywhere.
Preferred is defined but not
Too big,
overly,
muscular.
yes, and not too much body fat, lean.
So basically, David Lade. Everyone loves that man.
So basically, nice legs, nice overall
Chest,
balance.
big
is
shoulders,
also very-
done.
But
Nice.
I have dated guys who don't even look
Half that
anything close to David
No, no.
Lade. So once
see.
again, it's all about where does life take you, where is the
Definitely.
moment, what is your needs in life at the moment, and if you fall for a guy, you fall for it.
But the reason why I ask is because all of us as guys, we look at each other and we're like, I want to look like that man. I want to look like Chris Bumstead. Meanwhile, and half of us start to train to impress girls. We want to have a nice six-pack when we're on the beach and everything. But as we've heard now countless times, you don't like it. You don't like a guy that's massive, and all of us just try to get as big as possible, and that's why we see the ego
Okay,
lifters,
but
the everything.
And personal experience, talking from a woman's side,
Yes.
in gym, don't look at other people. I
Just go for
literally
yourself,
went through a
yeah.
detox about 2 weeks ago. I think I told you about it.
Yeah,
I
yes.
deleted all the Instagram followings that I had, women that really looked very well, that I was living up to look like. And I unfollowed them, and I went through 2 weeks where I stopped gymming as well, and I just looked at myself every day in the mirror, really focused on myself. I didn't look at any inspirational stuff, and I've never been so driven in gym as of now. I haven't started following anyone again.
Yeah.
I literally only like look at myself, and I fall in love with my own physique.
Yes,
Every
definitely.
night I would take photos of myself and really look at myself as if
How do
I
you
am
look?
the
It's you
person
versus you,
I'm
definitely.
looking up to, not the Instagram models. Personally, that made me more insecure once, like firstly. Secondly, I had more
Anxiety.
yes,
Stress.
anxiety
You stress
and
for the
like
future.
the eating, like when you would bench. Say like if I would go a morning looking through stuff and then I would emotionally bench and eat like chocolate and stuff, and then I would feel
Yeah.
bad then I would come to gym and unhealthily like do so much cardio. So it was a really unhealthy cycle.
Yeah.
I would say for men as well. David Lade has. You have your own physique, and you know what is the most beautiful or the most like sexiest thing in a guy is confidence. You hear it everywhere. It's no secret. Confidence is key. Just looking at them the whole day and coming to the gym not knowing what to do in the first place won't ever get you to that person. That's what I'm saying. Focus on yourself. Look at the Instagram people, but don't get obsessed and be unhealthy. Get a healthy system. You will know when it's starting to get unhealthy. It's unhealthy when you can't look at yourself and feel good. It's healthy when you can still look at yourself and you can look at those people and you can feel good for yourself and that person.
Exactly, like she said to us, when you approach a girl, everyone believes, okay, no, but there's a code you need to follow. I need to do this first and then I can do that. When actually just go and do your thing. Do you, and don't just do because Jay Shetty said, okay, you need to first grab her on a date, because everyone is trying to follow these rules in a game where there is actually no rules.
Yes.
Now there ain't nothing to it. Go ahead and bring Goliath on. Ain't no giant, I ain't gon' fire on. Catch a fade, you, I'm wrong, I'm gone. Y'all can catch the
Boom, and we are done. I think my ass is going to be sore for the next 3 weeks, and I want to thank Stephanie for joining me and shedding light on some interesting questions I think most of us as guys have, and hopefully that was educational, entertaining to you. And I think that is that. If you want to see more of me doing these stuff with ladies, please leave it down in the comment section below. But that is all. I will see you all in the next one. Stay
Dangerous.
peace.